Derek here? No Derek? Okay. Then we will move along. If you guys didn't know, recently we had the All-American Kayak Classic, and Moyak took the top club championship again. So, and real quick, I want to give a little bit of a. Oh yeah, we forgot the mic, didn't we? Mic? Is this one on?
Go ahead.
Okay, and I want to. I got a little something for the guys that won that. The top 5 anglers. If you guys could come on up here, that won the championship for Moyak. Zach Wolverton, Mike Funderburg, Trevor Modkis, Jason Shiflett, and Ryan Beekman. These are the guys that kicked everybody's butt from all over the Midwest, so give them a round of applause. I don't want to hold this. All right. So first off, I want to big shout out and thank you to Performance Foodservice, our sponsor, and Patrick and his wife and Michael. That was some pretty amazing food that they just served up here. Patrick told me he was going to bring a pot of jambalaya. I'm like, that sounds good, but they went a little above and beyond. So thanks, guys, for that. 425 fish were caught today. 54 out of 71 anglers got a limit. So Table Rock showed out today. She did pretty good. We're going to start out with the team standings. We're going to pay out 2 spots for the teams. The top team's also going to get the trophies, checkies. Second place team winning $240 is Slapping the Bass, Eric Easter and Joe Hayes. Nice job, guys. Oh, yeah, get up. First place team winning $360, the Happy Gilmore checks, and they definitely had something to prove. Micah Funderburg and Spencer O'Neill, team, something to prove. We've got checks too. Deal. All right, guys, talk a little bit about your day. Who wants to be the spokesperson captain?
I guess so.
How'd you guys handle business?
I pretty much completely missed the shad spawn bite in the morning and didn't really have my first keeper for the first hour. Used a fritz side and ended up catching a big cold fish with 2 minutes to go on a DT16.
I caught probably 15 or 20 in the morning in the first hour and a half of the tournament throwing topwater. I found shad spawn going on, and that was just lights out from there. So bite slowed down in the afternoon. I had to flip a little bit, but the morning bites kind of what carried me for the majority of the day. So
awesome. Congratulations, guys. All right, this next award, you're going to get the little brand new ugly stick. This is going to go to the angler that not only submitted the smallest fish, but he also had the smallest 5 fish total with 56 inches. One of those fish was a 7.25 inch stud. Michael Sandlin, you are the winner. Not here? He must have gone home. Nobody ever wants to take that home. Okay, trash pot. We're going to go right into the trash pot. That's going to pay out $120. That was a big old carp that was longer than the catch board caught by Micah Funderburg. There's your coveted trophy. So how'd you catch that carp?
I was a Fritz side in 4 foot of water, 20 to 30 minute long fight on 8-pound test.
Oh, man. Wow. Well, he got you some money. Congratulations. Okay, now we're going to go into the money, cash money, hourly, big bass. Tracked by time the fish was caught. Overall, big bass is going to pay out $500. Every hour is going to pay $200. So we got over $2,000 to be won just in one fish you could have caught. So pretty cool concept. I think we're going to try and grow this next year. And I'd like to see it get up to like $400 or $500 an hour. So that'd be pretty cool. So hour one with a 20.5 inch bass winning $200, Eric Easter. Okay. You gotta stay up here for a second. Hour number two with a 19-inch bass, Troy Inky. Hour number three, 19.25 inches, Dane Lewis. Nice job. Hour number four, 19-inch fish, Jacob Johnson. Notice all these fish are over 19. Hour number five with a 20.5 inch bass, Richie Laffery. Hour six with an 18.25, Jesse Payne. Dang, this whole, what happened, Joe? Everybody went. Hour number seven, 19.5 inches, John Ruzzi. And the final hour with a 20-inch fish goes to Micah Funderburg. Hold on a second. Overall, big bass, another $500. It's going to go to 20.5. Caught first, Eric Easter. Hold on. We got to find out how this was caught. Let me get the WWE microphone here. What'd you catch him on?
Spinnerbait. Shad spawn was going on. They were busting everywhere, so I just cast it up there, like maybe 6 yards in front of me, and hit it.
It was like right off the bat this morning, wasn't it?
Yeah,
like first
right
thing.
on it. Yeah, everywhere. So looked out.
Nice job, man. Congratulations. All right, now we're going to get into the overall payout. We're going to do 8 spots. In 8th place, winning $150 is Lance Irwin. Big check. I didn't write it down. Seventh place, winning another $150 is Spencer O'Neill. Sixth place, winning $200, Micah Funderburg. How many inches did you have? I forgot to write it down.
85.
85? I need to get that. All right, what place are we at? 5th place? All right, 5th place with 85.5 inches, winning $200 is Chris Gilbert. Got to have the hat. Yeah. Fourth place, 85.75 inches, winning $300 is Jason Shiflett. All right, now we're going to bring up the top 3 final anglers. Chad Davidson, Jared Fosno, and Evan Washburn are your top 3. Chad, you want to talk a little bit about your day?
Caught a lot of fish, a lot of 16s. Caught most of my fish, I think, by 10 a.m. I don't think I upgraded after like 10:15 or something like that. Caught them shallow, super shallow, most of them on a jerk bait. I was having to like up jerk it, throwing the Council Bluff crankbaits, Firefly jerk bait. Caught one dragging a swamp bug on a Mojo rig out in like 15 foot of water. Caught an 18.25 inch smallmouth, but the rest were on the jerk bait.
Awesome. Jared?
I caught a bunch of fish too, but probably 20 of them were under 15 inches. But I flipped for most of mine, and then I caught a few on a Nico and a few on a Ned head. My least favorite thing to do.
I caught a lot of fish today, mainly covered water, throwing chatterbait, crankbait, spinnerbait, and just kind of lucked into a bunch of them in particular.
Well, I will say that these guys, all 3 of these guys are separated by less than 2 inches. So it's really close. In 3rd place, 87.5 inches, winning $400 is Evan Washburn. Second place, beating by 1/4 of an inch with 87.75 inches, Chad Davidson. Your champion with 89.25 inches, winning $1,000 is Jared Fosnow. Wait, we need a winner's speech. Speech.
Oh, winner's speech. Cut them all on plastics. Couldn't get a swim bait forward-facing sonar bite going at all today, which I did on Thursday. I stayed super, super shallow in the cleanest water I could find. It all dirtied up. Went everybody wakeboarding and skiing in there today, and the bite just went to crud after that. But I caught one flipping. The first thing I looked back and seen was a shaky head, and it had a COG worm on it, or a Big Easy H2 bait design, green pumpkin blue, flipped into a bush, 18.5 incher. So I just kept flipping it the rest of the day. And then I just cut a half of a Cinco in half, green pumpkin blue, dipped the tail chartreuse like I always do on a Ned. And then I used a full Cinco on an Eco rig. So there had to be big, like slab rock in any little shadow is where I would throw them baits into, other than the bushes that I was flipping.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, man. Michael and Patrick, would you like to come up here and say a few words before we wrap this up? Also, I want to let everybody know they're having a graduation party out there. When you leave, go out these doors and then go out the side doors so we don't crash their party. I'll step out of the way and let these guys say their piece.
Well, first off, thanks everybody for coming out. Ellie would have loved it. She would have told all of you what to do. Definitely. Ellie she was a rock star. She loved when I went fishing. She just loved the sport, loved just watching it on TV with me, just everything. But like I said, she would have loved today. And thanks again for making it special. And next year we'll make it even bigger. And Michael, you got anything?
Yeah, so appreciate everybody coming out and supporting MOAC and the Ellie Bowman Memorial, and hopefully we can make this thing bigger and bigger and bigger. And if try to make it to where it's so lucrative that we have double the field. So I'm not going to win, but that's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It beats going to work. But I want to say big thanks to Patrick. He's on my team, my teammate fishing, and he's on my team at work. Did the cooking. Thanks to my marketing manager back here, Tanya Melton. Appreciate her coming out and helping. And there's Miss Callie, Ellie's mama, back here. Everybody say hey. Hey. And we'll make this thing bigger and better, and everybody they'll want to participate. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
All right, everybody. Again, thanks for coming, and I hope everybody got one of those identifier cards and stickers. We'll start using those for the next future years and stuff. So drive safe going home. See ya.